Hi! Today we are making light and fluffy coconut flour pancakes. What you're going to need is half a cup of coconut flour, 3 tablespoons of sweetener. I have Truvia. I grabbed a couple of pancakes. I grabbed a couple of packets. I'm going to use that. Half a teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon salt. You're going to need 6 eggs. I got my eggs. You're going to need 1/4 of a cup of butter melted. I'm going to use my traditional MCT oil, but you can use butter. Half a teaspoon vanilla extract, and then the magic ingredient, sparkling water. I have carbonated water right here, and that will make them fluffy. So you're going to start heating your pan on medium-high heat. And then in a large bowl, you're going to whisk together all the dry ingredients. So there goes in the half cup of coconut flour, half teaspoon of baking powder, half teaspoon of salt. Got my Himalayan pink salt here. It's so pretty. So whisk that to get rid of the lumps. This coconut flour tends to be lumpy. Next step, you are going to add the eggs, the oil, and the vanilla and the water. These come together extremely fast. And the serving size, I think it varies depending on how big you are and how hungry you are. So I'm going to give you the total for the whole recipe, and then you can decide how much you want and divide. What's great about these is they're high in fiber, and they have a decent amount of protein for a pancake. So they're going to keep you pretty full throughout the morning, and it pairs really well with bacon or sausage. One-fourth of a cup of melted butter, or in my case, MCT oil. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then 3/4 of a cup of sparkling water. Careful when opening this. You could make a mess. Oh yeah. So effervescent. All right, whisk that all together. Now you're going to let it sit for a couple of minutes to let it thicken for like 5 minutes or so. Just keep whisking till all those eggs are mixed in and your lumps are gone here. Yeah, that is thickening up very nicely. And what you're going to do is you're going to scoop 2 to 3 tablespoons of batter on a greased skillet. And then once it looks set and the edges are starting to brown and everything, you're going to flip them. Now the recipe says this makes 6 servings of 2 pancakes each. So 12 pancakes if you use the 2 to 3 tablespoon servings. I make mine a little bit bigger, so sometimes I'll get about 6 pancakes. And that's why I'm going to give you the totals. For the entire recipe, ready to write this down? Calories, 1,086. Carbohydrates, for the entire recipe, 35 grams. Fiber, 20 grams. Fat, 77 grams. Protein, 46 grams. So take those totals and just divide by however many servings you decide you can get out of this recipe. And top with butter and some sugar-free syrup and enjoy your breakfast. You can also pour this over pieces of cooked bacon and make pancakes and bacon like you've seen them on the TV. That works really well. And if you add a little bit of water, I'm not sure if it'll work, but I'm thinking this may work for crepes. Try it out. Experiment with your food. So enjoy.